Hey, it's Coach Greg, and I wanted to do a video on something that I think is pretty important for everybody, and it's something that I'm really spending a lot more time really focusing on at the minute, because I think it's so important, and become a bit closer. So important to help you get results. And most of my clients are busy professionals working in demanding jobs, and the one thing that I'm really trying to get them focused on is going to sleep. I watched a podcast with a guy called Matt Walker, who's like a neuroscientist, and he was talking about the impact of sleep on your health, your performance, and everything else. And I was having a discussion with my mentor yesterday, and we were talking about sleep, and it's so true that when we sleep properly, when we get my phone, drop my phone, that was brilliant. Drop my phone. When we get enough sleep, guess what? We get better results, right? You're energized, you feel better, you perform better at work, etc. I know that was brilliant, wasn't it, Maz? But yeah, I think the one thing that I think everyone should be doing more of is just going to bed on time. Yeah, because we all stay up late watching TV and watching whatever, and then the next day we go to work and we're like, oh, I'm tired. And there's a couple of key things you need to know, right? So people that got less than 6 hours sleep, so 6 hours or less sleep, eat approximately 300 to 400 calories more every day. So just run that by, yeah? Think of that. That's like a whole lot of calories, right? So that's number one. Number two, we know that your cognitive performance declines when you're sleep deprived. We know that. Yeah. Okay. Number three, there was an experiment where they got people who, someone shouting in the background, where they had people who were sleep deprived, so they gave them less than 6 hours sleep. They gained 32% more visceral fat. I'll let that sink in for a second. 32% visceral fat. So now, it's all well and good me saying, go to sleep, but actually, like anything, it needs a strategy, it needs a plan, it needs attention and focus, and needs someone to guide you in how to do that. So, as part of my next program, FBW12, Fit Business Women, I'm going to be covering making sure that you get enough sleep so that A, you lose fat, and B, you feel awesome at work, because there's no point, walking around in a haze every day because you're always tired. It's no fun. So if you want to perform better, look and feel better, then I suggest, hey, just starting to get more sleep. Look, most of the programs that you watch, they're on catch up anyway. So, we're just staying up for the sake of staying up. And personally, I'll probably blame the parents, right? Because often we stay up late because we watch our parents, right? So when I was younger, my parents were all watching Dynasty, is it? And yeah, and that's what used to happen, right? You used to stay up late, watch them watching Dynasty, while you decided you had to go to bed. So parents, if you want your kids to go to bed, then you need to go to bed too. And trust me, it works. I was actually having a conversation with a client this morning that when she went to bed, guess what happened? The child went to bed too. So if your goal is to get healthier, feel better, live longer, perform better, then you need to sleep. But ultimately, you need a plan, you need a strategy. And that's where having someone to walk you through that and make sure you do what you say you're going to do is massively important. All right? Cool. All right, Facebook, any questions or comments, comment below, and we'll talk soon. Bye.